Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name's Kate and normally I bring you a book review every Friday, but I've got something slightly different for you this week. So a couple of weeks ago I signed up to this brilliant scheme I found online called A Box of Stories, and what they do is they go through and find hidden gems. Some of these books are the kind of books that don't necessarily end up on the shelves of bookshops and end up being pulped, so they're even the good ones sometimes don't make it to the bookshelves, and they kind of save these books. And so what you can do is you can sign up for a box of 4 books and you get a random box. You can choose from monthly to 4 monthly. So I've gone for 4 monthly, obviously because I'm unemployed at the moment and can't really afford to spend that much money. But it's 15 quid, so I figure for four books that's really good. And they've hand-picked apparently and delivered. And my book arrived the other day and I've been waiting to get a chance to unbox this on camera for you. I am so excited. So I've got my trusty scissors here, so let's get on with this. Let's try and unbox it. Alright, there we are. I'm so excited. Ooh, there's like no packaging in here, that's really good. It's a little leaflet that I'll read through later. Oh cool, 77 million books are destroyed each year in the UK. 83 of those books are pulped before they have even been read. Oh, gives you a little kind of fact finder thing on here. And let's go through my books. I'm really excited to see what they sent me, because I feel like these are going to be books that I wouldn't have chosen, and I think that's great. This is really going to kind of get me out of my comfort zone with reading, or push me out of my reading slump comfort zone. So my first one is The Child Finder by Renée Denfeld? Renée Denfeld. Oh, I like the cover of that. What were you running from then? She asked. Monsters was all Naomi could remember. Oh. Naomi Cotter has been running all her life, but now she has a purpose. She finds missing children. When the police have stopped searching and the press have moved on, Naomi is the one person parents can turn to. Oh, that sounds exciting. That is possibly something I would have picked up, or I would have looked at it and maybe thought, I don't know. But yeah, that looks really exciting. Oh well, first one, so good. That looks really good. So this is the second one, The Zoo. And this is about Yuri Zip It. Really exciting. Oh well, first one, so good. That looks really good. So this is the second one, The Zoo. And this is about Yuri Zip It. Yuri Zip It. Can't read today. A boy who's had a bang on the head in a collision with a Moscow milk truck. Oh no. He has a kind face, makes friends easily and likes to help. People want to tell him their secrets. Ooh. Including the great leader himself. He takes a shine to Yuri and employs him for his natural talents. In his new job, Yuri will witness all betrayals, body doubles, buffoonery. He knew that a man could be in 5 places at once, that someone could break your nose as a sign of friendship, that people could be a boy who's had a bang on the head in a collision with a Moscow milk truck. Oh no. He has a kind face, makes friends easily and likes to help. People want to tell him their secrets. Ooh. Including the great leader himself. He takes a shine to Yuri and employs him for his natural talents. In his new job, Yuri will witness all betrayals, body doubles, buffoonery. He knew that a man could be in 5 places at once, that someone could break your nose as a sign of friendship, that people could be disinvented. The Zoo is a brilliantly cutting satire told through the voice of one incredible voice. That sounds interesting. That is definitely not anything I would have picked up on a bookshelf. Like, I love the cover of it. Look how cool that is with the silver shimmering thing. Yeah, it's definitely not anything I would have picked up Me Now by Willie Bloughton. Meet Horace Hopper, a 21-year-old farmhand in Tonopah, Nevada, who works for Mr. Reese and his wife, the nearest thing he has had to family in years. Oh, do you know what? I've recently discovered, I'll link to it below as well, this YouTube channel where this guy is living alone in a ghost town in California, like he's in the mountains between California and Nevada. So I'm all around that kind of place in America at the moment. This is exciting. But Horace, half white, half Paiute Indian. I think I pronounced that wrong, I'm very sorry. I think it's Paiute. A half Paiute Indian. I'm sorry, if there's any Native Americans out there, please do feel free to correct my pronunciation. Dreams of bigger things, leaving behind the farm and its fragile stability, he heads south to reinvent himself as a Mexican boxer, Hector Higelago. Oh, that sounds fun. I love those Oh no, they're wrestlers that wear the mask, aren't they? So it shows how much I know about these things. But are his dreams the delusions of a lost soul, or does he have what it takes to succeed? At what cost, both to himself and those he's left behind? Oh, that sounds really good. This is definitely not something I ever would have picked up. I would have looked at the boxing gloves and gone, nah, I don't really want to read a book about boxing. But yeah, that sounds really interesting. Well, you know what all the book reviews are going to be for March now. And my last one, I Thought You Knew by Penny Hancock. Oh, this kind of looks like the type of thing, I'm literally just basing this on the cover, but it looks like the type of thing I'd be drawn to. It looks a bit mysterious. Jules and Holly have been best friends since university. They tell each other everything, trading revelations and confessions and sharing both the big moments and the small details of their lives. Holly is the only person who knows about Jules's affair. Jules was there for Holly when her husband died, and their two children, just 3 years apart, have grown up together. So when Jules' daughter, Safi, makes a serious allegation against Holly's son Saul, oh no! Neither woman is prepared for the devastating impact it will have on their friendship, their families and everything they believe in, especially as Holly refuses to accept her son's guilt. Oh, that sounds sad. I don't know where you go with that, that's so hard. Because obviously your loyalty is going to be to your child, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be an interesting read. I think that's going to be quite a hard read. I think this is one of those ones that I might have to put down and come back to. We'll see how I get on. Oh, I'm really excited about those. Those are definitely not any kind of books that I would have picked up. I mean, like I said, this one, I thought I Knew You. I would have looked at the cover and been like, oh, that looks good. And then read the back and been like, oh, I don't know. I don't think it's something that I would have ever picked up. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. They look so good, honestly. Like, I'm so excited. Let's just have a look at this little congratulations thing that comes with it. I'm so glad. I was just literally doing a bit of Googling to try and find where I could get some books a bit cheaper. I try and always go to independent bookstores, or I've been trying to borrow from my library. But all the books I want are currently out on loan. I guess people are at home and reading more. And obviously being unemployed, money is a bit tight at the moment. And my book reviews for you guys, I don't want to just keep rehashing books that I've reread 100 times. And it's good to try and push myself. Honestly, when this arrived on my doorstep, I'm just going to shut it now. When this arrived on my doorstep, I was so excited. I literally had to wait in all day for the postman to bring this. And it's really good. So I chose a fiction box, but they have, let me just double check. When this arrived on my doorstep, I'm just going to shut it now. When this arrived on my doorstep, I was so excited. I literally had to wait in all day for the postman to bring this. And it's really good. So I chose a fiction box, but they have, let me just double check. What? Fiction box, which is the one that I got. You can choose a mixed box, which I guess is a mix of all different genres. Then you've got crime, mystery and thriller, which sounds exciting. A young adult box of 4, again, and light reads. Oh, I might do light reads next, because these ones will feel like they're going to be a bit heavy. So maybe my next box I will do light reads, we will see. But yeah, so I've done it for every few months, so every time I get one of these, I'll unbox them on camera for you. yeah, I'm really excited to get started on some of these. I've just got one book that I'm finishing up. I'm going to try and do a roundup of all the books I've read in February for you, because not all of them have made it on here as reviews. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this little book unboxing thing today. I'm so excited to dig into these, and I will see you again next week with a book review.